Hello and welcome to MrhCrosstalk. Today on the show we have radio superstar N6,
chef and software developer Sam Otiba,
and strategist Cuckoo. And sitting for Azuka tonight, your host, Screen Goddess Sade Ladiko.
So 10 housemates left in the BBnaija house, and it's been almost 3 months of us coming onto your screen every week. It is the Media Room Hub BBnaija edition, and our guests are in the studio ready to give you our takes on coffee coming home.
A cup of coffee.
A cup of coffee is home.
Yeah.
Last week we had Gidoni. And we asked him, if he wanted Kathy to come home, and he said no. He wanted her to stay in the house, he didn't want her to come home. But obviously,
He said he'll be at the airport.
He said, we said he'll be at the airport.
We'll pick up.
But one of the things, we grilled him. Last week we grilled him.
Oh, yes, we did.
We really grilled him. And he said he loved her. He said they never had sex. He said,
same thing
as far as he's concerned, they're dating. That their boyfriend and girlfriend officially said it.
Official.
Yes. So, Kathy on stage said she said some of the same thing. They didn't ask her about the sex though, but she said the same thing that she loves Gidoni. Now he didn't use the love word on the show, but
he likes.
No, but Kathy told Ebuka that she has never had sex with. She never had sex with Gidoni.
But she's celibate now. Kathy's celibate. Everybody knows Kathy's celibate.
Yes.
But what happened with the whole Gidoni talk about saying that she was a sex addict and that he had to take Kiwi to keep her away from him?
That was in the house.
That was in the
house. He said it in the house.
That's their story and they're sticking to it. So at this point,
they are like about to continue their romantic celibacy.
But seriously, Teddy and Bam Bam also said they never had sex.
Yeah, even the bathroom scene, they say it was just
no, please.
Praise and worship.
The pants was on.
But it's all justified now, right?
Yes.
I mean,
What about the money, the thronings under the duvet?
The missing condoms.
Nah.
Yeah,
what?
We're in the house to know that condoms were really missing.
I'm standing by their story.
Which housemates?
The housemates were saying it now.
Maybe it wasn't for
Gidoni and said this. He was looking at Gidoni like, bro.
For real?
Yes, but he didn't say anything, but his eyes like this, like, bro.
If it wasn't to wrap food.
No, it's possible that they use the condoms as decoration or something. Just balloons like.
I also wanted to chip in that. I noticed Kathy's spiral as she was leaving. Her last diary session was also very emotional. I think she felt she really was going to be the one going home that week.
Yes.
I saw that happen and it kind of reminded me of VZ, Venita as well, So yes.
Oh, wow. Seriously?
the one week you weren't here was that 1 week. So anyway, I noticed that and it kind of, I saw an emotional side to Kathy. I think she really wanted to stay on. I think she really wanted to play the game. And also following it on social media, I noticed her fans kind of made me understand that Kathy not being there, we will be missing an important element. Her energy, the gist she brings.
Actually love her.
She's the
interactive,
one female housemate that actually the most stand up, like a amongst all the female housemates.
I liked her in the beginning, but she started to do this two-faced thing, and it was so obvious. She started to backstab this one, say this
she did to Venita, this, that, I noticed.
It was not working for me
game
anymore.
now. We told you to play
No,
games.
but it's the game.
But you see, the strategy is play.
You still have friends outside when you
That's
come
what I'm
out.
saying,
You
but
wanna
it's
lose
the
them.
game. Like you go into that house, you have to play game.
But do you
This
think
is
that
what
went
it
against
She
her?
was too extreme with the game.
Yeah.
What he's saying is that he thinks it has caused like the
I think
question.
it went against her because people that used to like her started to say you two-faced bitch, leave that house.
I get, yeah.
Again, let's not forget, she was up against Tacha, Mike, and Shay.
Yeah.
There's no way.
But I honestly did believe that she was stronger than Shay.
Yeah.
Let me say this with all honesty. Yes, we can indict her on what you said. Kathy obviously at some point started to play some kind of game with a bit of deceit to it, which didn't work for us. It might have worked, but maybe it just didn't work for those of us who were watching. But I did not believe that Shay's fan base and Shay's flaws are so huge. His fan base, you don't go on social media and say his fan base going, Shay was so interesting today, he was this. It just seems like condemnation. Then all of a sudden, you know, Kathy goes, and I was like, wait, hold up.
No, I expected it, I'm sorry.
For real? For real?
And the reason why I support N6, I believe that Shay's votes were as a result of his interaction with Tacha. So it was more or less like, we're going to vote Shay.
But even that week,
Tacha.
but even that week was, but that was,
as much as possible.
yeah.
Because if there was a level playing, like all things being equal, I think Shay should have left.
Thank you.
Instead
Really?
of Kathy.
But you know what?
But because of
this time,
people were voting to prove a point.
Kathy actually talked.
You know, there was this.
So just before, there was a fight between Shay and Tacha.
Where Tacha
So you
said
guys
that.
are assuming that it was just a backlash of, you know what, because of Tacha, we are going to vote
But
Shay.
yes,
Exactly.
Exactly.
Because Tacha said that
must
what
not
she
leave the
has
house.
achieved in her 23 years.
I remember that fight was so epic that, you know, I wondered.
She had not, you know, achieved it.
See, you must give it up to Tacha. She brings Pepe.
I swear.
Let's give it up to her. And she brings it at the time when it's needed.
I swear.
I tell
when
you.
everybody for sure.
Tacha.
Sad.
Give it to her.
Wow, it's amazing how much all of you have turned.
Ooh,
No, get it right.
I only drive Lambo.
Get it right,
But
bro.
Tacha,
We
you
don't
understand
support her character. No. We don't support a lot of her personality. But for the show and based on the concept, and yes, she brings it. It's fine. It's fine.
You can't take it away from her.
It's fine.
In this life, just be successful.
It's like how you respect, if you watch football, how you respect Ibrahimovic, but you hate the cockiness, you hate you understand? It's like and then he bangs in the goals. You're like, okay.
Let's be real.
Yeah, let's be
I'm going to
factual.
give Tacha her points for what the house is supposed to be, which is pepper them. She peppers us.
And she's the only one
Exactly.
that's actually even bringing that hit.
But she is still rude.
Yes.
Very
Tacha,
rude
see,
and disrespectful.
people have been saying, oh, when she's popular. When she's popular, what will happen? I don't want
She's
to-
relatively
Tacha doesn't want
she's
to-
relatively
I don't
popular.
want the interview to come on my show if she doesn't want to come on my show.
True that.
I'm not going to look for Tacha. I don't look for any housemate.
Okay.
The last time I looked for a housemate was when 13 years ago when Ebuka them. Last time I looked for any housemate.
Been in the game.
You took it back. You took it back.
I'm
Now, I want to find out.
Her fans will turn this around now and say, nah, she's supporting her because no.
Wait, the support has a line. But I want to. We talked about something off air. I don't know if I can catch you guys up to it. Where do we go from here? With the amount of housemates left and the amount of weeks left, evictions seem dicey. I could have sworn this week were 2 people going home. I was looking forward to Kathy and maybe Shay going home. Mathematically.
The percentage of their winnings was too much for them to have sent Shay away. She had maybe gotten 19, 18%.
Well.
He was in 23%. I think that was why they just said they couldn't have removed him with Kathy.
Yes.
If he had gotten lower, for sure, I think he would have gotten home.
But with
then
10 housemates left.
10 housemates left. And let's not forget, this week, no one's up for eviction.
Thank you.
Very
And the
massive.
housemates do not know
Eviction.
that no one is up for eviction. They just right now they have voted normally. Cindy is up for eviction in their minds. Fraud,
Fraud again.
Diane, and one more person, and Mercy. So those are in their minds, those are the 4 people who are up for eviction.
Yes.
But no one is going home this week. And there are 10 housemates, and there are just 3 weeks left.
3 weeks left. So now let's take away 1 week as the week we announce the winner, right? We're taking away 1 week this week where nothing is happening.
And so
we have about
one elimination show.
Usually it's 5 people.
So we have ourselves a
let's
massive eviction show.
thank you. That is
Massive
beautiful. That's where.
So
I already know who is going.
wait,
Wait, hold on.
It's even
We're doing a math. We're doing a math here.
now,
Let's say we have
before
5
get
people.
there, Let's talk about some of the things that happened
Yeah.
before we got there. First of all strikes have been lifted.
erased. Yes.
No one has it. Everybody's on the same. Like literally,
Biggie is planning something big.
Reset on the game. It's a reset.
Wait, that doesn't have strike again.
No.
I don't have strike.
And I think the reason for this is because
EK as well.
They want to make more money.
Oh yes.
They want to make more money because now imagine they might just put up all the housemates for eviction on the final week.
That's what that is where I think it's going.
Everybody, you have to freaking vote.
Yes.
So they just want to make money. Because
But I wonder if Biggie, let's say 2 weeks of evictions, and Biggie wants to end up with maybe last 5 or last 3, or let's say last 5, just to keep the house exciting for 1 more week. Do you think Biggie is sending away 5 people home in 1 week, or are we doing 3 in 1 week?
Let's
go.
Because we're down to the final wire here.
Exactly.
So let's take a break. When we come up from the break, we're going to analyze this last potentially 3 weeks, but really 2 weeks.
Yes.
With 10 housemates. How is it going to play out? Who are the strong ones? Who are the weak ones now? We don't know. So let's take a quick break. When we come up from the break, we're going to explore this a bit more. We'll be right back. Alright, welcome back. We're back and it's still MRH BBnaija, and we're talking about what's going on. So I want to just quickly mention first of all that there is a competition going on in the house right now. Now that Big Brother has set a reset, there is the ultimate immunity deal. Ultimate. Messi paid for it with all her BBnaija coins and she got it. Right now Messi is safe to the finals.
Wow.
Yes.
Wait, how come the rest didn't pay?
Wow.
It
was late. They didn't.
Fraud actually tried to pay.
Yeah, but Biggie said it's off.
It was already off the table. So Messi was the fastest. Mashallah was not begging. I can't use credit.
Wait, how I don't understand. How did it happen that she paid? Like, is it transfer?
Ike gave her all his coins, and then Mike supported him with 100 BBnaija coins.
Okay, then a certain amount of coins.
Yes.
And Messi paid.
She paid. She was
So right now, as I speak to you,
collected
Messi,
So why did Mike do it for himself now?
Messi didn't have enough to begin with. When you don't have enough to begin with, where do you want to begin from?
Then why did Ike give her? I just
love.
It's love now. We're talking about love.
That's smart. What do you expect?
Ike!
And Ike is all about the
Guys are
money.
nuts.
Ike
My
brother Ike Chukwu.
She's the one.
It's all about the body.
Messi is the one playing the
He
game.
loves her. Messi is playing the game.
Ike gave Messi all her coins.
Why you so pained? No. What's
He's shocked.
why are you so pained, young man?
He can't do it. He won't do it.
My brother.
Well, so the truth is, it could work for you, it could also backfire.
Yes.
Because if, for instance, Mike is up for eviction the week before the last, Messi's fans will save him.
True.
You know that, right?
Yes, they will.
So it's only when it comes down to the liar, because as it is, since she has immunity, she can't be evicted until the final.
Yeah.
So whoever helps her is getting her votes.
Yes.
Yes.
True.
So it's a smart move.
Yes. It actually
Whether
is.
It is a smart move, but then again, I read on
Yes, I'm playing
Instagram.
chess now with my head.
Messi's fans were
Wow.
saying that they should make sure Ike doesn't get to the finals. If not, they would have to share votes with Ike
and Mike.
No, with Ike. We're not even talking about Mike. That it means that Tacha will win Mercy. That so they should
which is
do
logical.
everything they can.
Very, very logical.
So
So you have to take out Mike.
does
That for Messi to win.
Does Ike have fans on his own?
I doubt.
Not really.
Not really.
So just take him out.
It's
Just
dependent
go out.
on Mercy's fans.
It's Team Merike.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that is true.
So
The votes-
the men
the votes
are
be
always the
split.
problem.
Yes, so they're saying
Men are
that they
always
should
the
not look
problem.
at
Hashtag men
what
are
Ike
strong.
has done, that they should just play the game and let Mercy win.
And the irony of this is,
But I think
someone
that's
as
unfair,
boring as
though.
Cindy
I think
can
that's
be in the
unfair.
final.
Please don't call
For
Cindy
real,
boring.
we're tired.
No, for real. Because
no,
there's
don't call
actually a
Cindy
box
boring.
now.
So
That,
she's
like,
what?
there's
Which
kind
box?
of an immunity box.
There's another
someone-
immunity. There's
there's a
two
box.
ways
So
to
what
get
if-
immunity.
what if
There's
she
an
passes?
immunity box that they're
Picture,
going to
right?
play for the rest of this week.
Yes.
And that one is purely by chance.
Yes.
You have to match what is in the box. And it's not going to be revealed one day. It's going to be revealed over the week. So if you take the first thing, if you take the second thing, you don't know if you've matched until the end of the week. Something like that. Sha. So anybody could win that. Anybody.
So,
Yes.
So somebody
we have
could
I'm
still
hoping
get
it's
another immunity.
So the idea now is for Messi in order to match Tacha, we have to take out Ike.
Yes. If not, there will be a vote sharing thing and they don't want it.
Why men?
Why
We're always
men?
stopping women, you know. Before
we're always the
there's
sacrificial.
always one man. Once you take out the man, woman becomes.
But it's a woman
blows.
world now, really.
No,
Why are you dressed like this?
The real Pepper in the studio. Also, I found out something. I found out that Kathy is not even leaving the house empty-handed.
Yes.
Apparently, she won a car. Please break this down for me. I remember the car win, but
yes,
and she won.
Amazon has won at least almost 2 to 3 million naira in his all his states.
Aside stack.
She has,
and then they've won
5 million.
tickets.
Maggie.
There's a family 5 million. Indomie.
Yes.
bless.
This big brother actually.
Yeah, somebody was reeling out stuff that Kathy is not just she didn't win it, but she won some money. She won millions. She won a car. She won
a whole product from
Lagos.
TV.
Do we? Oh, nice. Do we support her moving to Lagos though?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, there's nothing.
This is where she enjoyed her
Go back to
fame.
the UK. What I would like to know, her job in the UK is
done.
She's done, and people actually really like her here.
Yes.
And like I was saying, people think like she's like the most wholesome,
Yeah, actually,
the only
like
wholesome,
energy.
fully wholesome
That's a
character
beautiful
But she has a beautiful
that was in the
heart.
house.
She has a beautiful
Although
heart.
me, I love Isiloma. I think Isiloma is going to be very successful. Apart from Isiloma, I don't think anybody in the house. I'm like, yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, Isiloma is the only person for me.
That'll be very successful.
Kathy, I think, might be successful as well.
Yeah.
Kathy
Messi
seems to have a
will be.
personality.
I feel Messi
Messi
will
will
win,
be
so let's
successful.
Lambo.
She has that.
Lambo.
All right, that's good to know.
Okay, so Kathy is out now. Do you guys think that her and Gideon are going to be together?
Of course.
It's
like a Batman and
I don't know. I don't think
for
he
the
does.
I don't
There's now a
think
Batman
so.
and
I think the relationship is just for Kathy.
I don't-
He doesn't really.
Look, Gidoni, we had Gidoni here. Gidoni legit likes that girl. Gidoni does like that girl.
Outside of the cameras. But that guy, like, he likes
He likes
People
it.
talk outside of the
Why was
cameras.
he
Just
behaving
plans.
that way in the house?
think that-
like,
oh,
he doesn't really
He doesn't have to apply for
Yeah,
Canadian visa.
yeah.
He's a quiet
And then maybe she
guy.
can be a little too much sometimes.
Yeah, she does. She's a bit.
Okay with 2 months. Okay with 2 months.
The love is overwhelming.
Playboy kind of
Yeah, I was getting that.
Ironically not. When we were here
He
with
was
him.
here. He said his mind. He even held Bible. Was like, brother, I
Look,
swear.
Gidoni was here. Gidoni was here with Sir D, and Sir D corroborated everything. And what happened last week was we've come to understand that house plays tricks on your mind. First of all, we didn't know this, but apparently when you come out, you have to have a psychologist or a psychiatrist like do an appraisal. They talked about it. Like before you even interact with the outside world, you have a full debriefing psychiatry. You understand me? So I've come to understand that house plays tricks on you. Then apparently Biggie puts the house at a certain temperature. So if you notice, they're always in hoodies. Elo Zonam always looks like a South African. You know, he always has like his cold. And so I've come to understand that these things do affect, you know, compatibility, relationships, whatever.
So
but the Gidoni we met here is real. I was even worried about Kathy when she comes out. Like, I hope she realizes that this guy is serious. Like, yo,
No, maybe she's not serious guys. That
He's not a player.
serious.
yeah.
He doesn't, you know, and again, because he didn't grow up in Lagos. That kind of fine boy.
Yes.
If he had grown up in Lagos, his eye got on the
Yes, yes.
But because he didn't grow up in Lagos, his fine boy didn't.
Yes, he wears his emotions on his sleeve. It wasn't corrupted.
Yeah, like that.
The city hadn't corrupted.
Like that.
Yeah.
So we're actually
Yeah, you
expecting
know,
another-
you know.
You know that.
Who has a bigger profile? I think it is Kathy.
Yeah, of course.
So I think, if only because of that, it's like Bam and Teddy.
So
Bam and Teddy.
there's a
Bam
potential
Bam had a
battle
bigger
there.
profile.
That's
Even if
it.
Teddy wanted to leave, it was not advisable for his profile to have left her.
Teddy's going where?
For me, at that point, if anybody advised him, I just told him just say yeah, bros. Say yeah, bros.
But
This is your bed and breakfast.
thankfully, it was genuine love,
It was
and it
genuine,
ended up the
yes.
way it ended.
Well,
So this is
yeah.
what I hope for them
I know we're
as
trying
well.
to escape Nigeria.
Although, since you asked that question, I doubt that love will continue outside the
I
house.
doubt too.
Because
Yeah, you doubt as well.
Because Kathy might
You're all
come
the
out.
best.
No,
Very
I
best.
pray it happens, but Kathy might come out and then they see other serious guys that are serious about her, just like you do.
Yes.
I
I
think Kathy's a lover girl. And Kathy
God, my
wants
heart, I love that
something
girl.
really serious, and Kathy wants something urgent. So
Yes,
I feel
urgent.
I feel a bit of desperation on her own.
I don't know about desperation though.
Yes.
Kathy, no, seriously, no.
Hey.
She's
She's desperate.
Come on, Joya.
Sam said no one mistake.
so I feel like once now she's out of the house, we have legion of men waiting for her.
Say lies.
Jonathan.
That should be that. Gidoni. watch.
Let's see.
I'm saying that Gidoni has to step up.
Yeah, he does.
Gidoni has to
That was
step up
it.
his game.
Hopefully, Gidoni doesn't have to do nothing.
I swear to
Hopefully
he
not.
doesn't have to do anything.
Hopefully, he
That
doesn't
boy
have to do
anything except just be the way he's always been.
Hopefully, I would love the guy we met. The guy we met here last week. He doesn't need to act anything to his personality.
See,
Hopefully, the industry rewards him for being a real guy. He's a sweetheart.
Yeah,
He's a sweetheart.
I like
He's the kind of
Gidoni. I
guy
like
that
him
he's
from
not
day
a. See,
one.
I know a girl like him who is. She's beautiful, gorgeous. If she had grown up in Lagos, that girl would have been corrupted.
Yes.
But because she didn't grow up in Lagos, that girl, she has one man, and that man, she has never left that man.
Okay.
When you see
Exactly.
this baby, you be like, this baby.
That's a real.
Exactly. I know. It's the city. It's the city.
That's the way he
Gidoni,
is.
the
He's
city.
not a guy that he's not moved by. He doesn't understand that movement of fine girl to fine girl. No, he's a loyalty kind of guy. That's why I see him.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hopefully, it works out.
Unless Kathy decides she's not doing. Gidoni is not going anywhere. He doesn't have to do anything extra except just be Gidoni.
We
Yeah.
appreciate that.
I know.
Family.
That's just
You keep saying that people
But
that
Kami's
don't
like
grow
a
up in
proper London
Lagos.
girl.
I'm telling you,
She
Lagos
was
they corrupt
actually-
people.
she was actually-
Kami's like
Yeah.
a proper
Seriously,
London
like-
girl.
Let's
before now,
fingers
don't
crossed. So
arrest-
Kami's
fingers.
a proper London girl.
Like it still does. It still could. It still could not make it.
That's
Like
what I'm
I
saying,
said.
if anything, it is
It's
Kathy that went
Kathy's-
that relationship,
yeah,
not
that's
Gidoni,
it.
as far as I'm
I think so
concerned.
too.
That's
All
what I'm saying.
the
that
very
Gidoni has
best
to
That's
step
what
up.
we're saying.
No, he doesn't have to do
Doesn't
nothing.
nothing.
He doesn't have to do
He
She
should
just
nothing.
be himself.
Have you dated a London girl before?
Bruh.
He grew up. He schooled in Manchester.
Bruh.
So
Yeah.
tell us about them.
Hmm.
Yeah.
What?
Ninja 2.2.
Alright, let me come back from the break. Let's talk. Let's get down to really the wire of who are the top 5.
Okay.
Who are the real top 5? The top 5 that Big Brother needs to leave in the house for the final week to make money on boats, and who we know have the money for the boats.
Lambo.
Alright, let me come back from the break. We're gonna be because we're almost done.
That's
We'll be back. I'll come back. Anywhere the money follows, we go there.
Hallelujah.
60 million
Hallelujah.
naira is up for grabs.
Blow my mind.
And there's 10 people left in this Big BBnaija house.
Shit.
Now let us now separate the wheat from the chaff.
Ouch.
Facts.
Ouch.
Let's be realistic.
Whose children are sharp?
Okay, let's now talk about the
Final
bottom
7.
5.
Yeah, top
Let's
5.
go to bottom 5 and let's be as realistic as possible.
Like bottom.
First of all, how many people are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let us talk the bottom 6.
Mm.
I'll start with Cindy.
Diane.
Hello, Zoe.
Fraud. I'll say fraud.
Maybe Sheyi.
Sheyi.
Wow.
Ah,
Even
wow.
if I call Ike. Ike cannot be in the top 5.
Well, that's
Ike cannot be in the
Is it
top
because as a Messi will win?
He's living vicariously through Mercy. You need to
Exactly,
remember
so
that
on
a
his
lot of
own.
people, and on his own, he might not be strong. But if he came in and he has evolved a plan which says, look, man, you remember when we were talking, saying some people are just floating through. It's like Diane now. He has more personality than Diane, as far as I'm concerned. But some people are just floating through the house. They're just literally floating. Ike is one of those guys. But the Mercy aura covers him as well. So yeah, Ike's name might not come up.
If you are gunning for Messi to win, you must gun for Ike to get out.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Because
Not necessarily.
In the final
final.
week, yeah, Messi's fans will stay true to Messi.
Yeah.
No,
They won't share- they won't share the votes.
Ike is
Now, we're
Messi's
actually
Achilles
talking
heel.
about
They might
Ike's
share
fans.
Yeah, they will share the votes.
Ike's
You know,
fans.
Ike's fans. might
Love
If he
vote
does,
Messi.
if he does come up for eviction,
So-
he might go, but I don't think so. And this is
I
where
think Ike is
Mercy-
Messi's Achilles heel.
it doesn't matter if they get to the last 5 and one person gets to win it. It doesn't matter if he is the last
If they
vote on
take
that
out
day.
Messi, all Ike's fans vote for Messi. If they take out
Well,
Ike,
yeah.
all Ike's fans will
We'll
vote for Messi.
But if they take out Messi, they won't vote for
Won't
Ike.
vote for Ike.
Yes.
We'll
Exactly.
vote for
So you
Tacha.
see.
So we can all agree.
If Ike makes last 5, listen to me. If Ike makes last 5, there's no Team Ike fan base strong enough. If he
Yes.
makes last 5, it becomes a compromise. I don't think it's as 1 + 1 as we say. Oh,
It will
the-
create a sentiment
it
of
will. It might
dilemma.
not. It
It
might
will
not.
create
Let me
a
explain. If
dilemma.
Mercy and I get to the last 5, let's say by some weird eviction process, we get the last 5 of Tacha, Mike, Mercy, Ike, and
Mashallah.
Mashallah. Beautiful. Somehow we get here. Now, what just happens? There will be a compromise on social media where Ike is ineffectual. So why am I going to vote for Ike? I don't particularly want him to win. There's no particular Team Ike, vociferously saying Ike must win this. So if it's like that, everybody will vote for Mercy. Mercy wins and Ike becomes the guy with the lowest vote out of 5.
Okay,
Yeah.
so-
Some people are saying that for Mercy to win, it's best that Ike is out of the picture, so that the votes are not divided.
But they failed to understand that
if Ike leaves, then Ike's
if he's not nominated,
automatically
he's loved in the house.
Mercy.
If he's not nominated by the people in the house, we cannot chase him away. Remember that. The Mike aura too also saves him being
Because
buddies with Mike. So these people are calming him down. His strikes are off. So who's going to put him up? Who's going to put Ike up? People, this same thing we're doing here. People forget him when they're doing nomination. Be like, yo man, strong characters in the house. They always forget him. Fraud. They always forget Ike. We'll just wake up one day and this is what will happen. We'll just say Ike in the last 5. He'll get the lowest vote. He won't.
Messi actually made Ike relevant in that.
Oh yes.
Yes.
Thank you, Jesus.
Like,
Yes.
if not for Messi, we won't be talking about Ike.
No.
I agree, and I think if he's smart, he should know that that's what's helping him to be in the house.
Exactly.
But
And he'll play.
At the same time, see guys, Messi is automatically in the finals.
Yes.
Yes.
Truth be
You know
told.
that Messi is automatically in the finals, but if Ike is in the finals, it's not going to help Messi.
I think it will.
I agree.
Because, you see, let me make you understand this. Let me repeat myself. There is no Team Ike fan base that wants Ike to win badly enough over Mercy.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? So on that voting day, they'll just everybody will just vote for Mercy as they will. Yes. If it was Gidoni and Kafi that were in that last, they say Gidoni. There are some people that wanted Gidoni there, some people want Kafi there. You would have seen these disparities. What I'm seeing on that day is Ike might just have 1% vote, like just for people who just wanted to, and Messi will just have like a huge voting win.
Okay, so top. Hey God.
What is that mean?
Please give me 4 kabeg.
Shout out to the Beehive restaurant in Lekki Phase 1. We got to say this all the time. They end the show for us on a power package with the food. It's just gorgeous. All right.
Sorry.
We got you, sis. So, now, for me, top 5. I've said mine. I think.
Top 5.
Mike!
Mike is not going to win now.
Mike
Mike won't win.
You can't say for sure.
Mercy would win.
Mercy is the winner.
She might win.
They already said.
For me,
In fact,
between
look at
them
it.
and them,
See,
Mike
let me
and
tell
Mercy.
you. Let me tell you how the polls will turn out. Yeah, Mercy will have the highest votes, followed by Tacha, followed by
Never. It's between Mike and Mercy.
All right then. If you say
So I
so.
said.
In 3 weeks.
So why I said is that Mike is really floating. Mike is on an equilibrium. Like he's on a straight
Leave her
line.
floating for us. When it's time to vote.
If Mike shows,
You will not float.
Oh my
Mike
God.
shows his vulnerable side last minute on how
his
much
vulnerable side he's been talking about.
how much he loves his wife.
But he's been saying it now.
He's been saying
No,
it.
not just saying it. Like actually, should open up fully, like the whole diary.
I don't
think there's anything Mike needs to do more than just be Mike. Mike has brought him this far. You know, even this week at some point he showed like a little play around with Tacha, especially at the party where I was like, yo man, brother, you better stay focused and don't play yourself.
Apparently,
But that was Tacha. No? That was Tacha trying to be all...
cracking me up.
apparently, the housemates have been talking about the fact that there's a weird relationship between Mike and Tacha.
Oh, N6, remember?
We talked
So they've
about
been talking
that.
about it.
We talked about cheers, my brother.
Yeah, I know you guys mentioned it. But if anything, Mike is doing it for the game.
Last minute.
Fair enough.
I don't think that he's actually really attracted to Tacha, if anything.
Mike and Tacha would Mike knock last minute.
Stop saying that.
We stand by that. And I think that that's it on the show.
Joke of the century.
Joke.
Because they sat in the bus together talking. Ta.
Trying to say that.
Not fire.
It would shock me. It would shock me.
Come on, Mike is not Samuel now. So
Who is that? Your brother?
I think at this point we can run. There are no nominations this week, so.
But the housemates don't know there are no nominations. That's the truth. That's the truth.
What if Big Brother is playing us?
People that can be
Maybe
played, they need our
coins.
votes.
Lowest coins will go home.
They need our votes. People that cannot play us
lowest
something like
coins.
that.
No, they need
Watch your
money.
drink.
Money.
They need
What
money.
guys.
if Big Brother is playing us? Guys, think about it.
So guys, what if Tacha wins?
Oh well.
Oh well, then all's well that ends well.
Well, that's true.
Good for her.
Yeah, all's well that ends well. And we all fall in line. Any government in power.
Has fans, like.
A lot of fans.
Do you think people will give her the votes?
let's not talk about people I will do. Let's talk about the fans. I want to talk about what we know for sure.
Yeah.
Tacha's fans. And like I said, if Mike and Ike, Messi and Ike are on the same platform I feel like that's going to divide Messi's votes.
And,
and if that divides Messi's votes, it means that Tacha would have all the concentration of votes. Because Tacha has no distraction. No alliances left in that house. None.
Let's see how it goes. I still don't think she'll win.
That's happening in CC.
I still don't think she'll win. I still don't think. Exactly.
Alright, guys. I mean, at this point, we're down to this where we are right now. We don't know who's going to win.
I feel
Messi will win.
Messi's in the final. That we know.
Messi for sure is in the final. That's the only fact we have right now. But guys, there's going to be a curveball. There's still one more immunity to be won. To be won by anybody. And I honestly feel like Big Brother is going to still throw in one more curveball this week or next week. And that's going to change the game. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Because 5 or 4 people are going to leave next upper week.
It's true though.
Because for the finals, they're going to have at least 5 or 6 people. So that means at least 4 people are going home.
What if Big Brother says on Saturday, voters, I know we said blah 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 blah, but you have to vote.
It won't be enough time for them to make their money.
One person.
It won't be enough time for them to make their money.
Only one person might just make it. And that would be Messi.
It's possible, but it won't be enough time for them. And if anybody's going to make it, it will be Messi, because Messi hasn't been out for voting for a minute. Messi for sure will not go home. In that group of people, Messi is the strongest anyway.
And Messi has immunity.
Exactly.
I feel
So it means our fans will be saving up. Our fans will be saving up.
Big Brother is going to do that. That's why.
Yeah, I don't mind Messi winning, no. But as far as not Tacha.
Why?
Come on now. Why?
Anybody but Tacha.
Why? No, now you can stop saying this thing now. She's human too.
But Tacha against
Her fans
Cindy,
will do.
I rather Tacha wins.
Tacha against who?
Cindy.
What happened to
Why?
Cindy? She's a very sweet girl
I'm
now.
not into Cindy, I beg.
Why?
Why? What was she doing to you?
That's a great one.
Wow.
Nice one.
Wow. Alright. Thank you. Beehive.
That's what you're doing to us, yeah.
For the great food. We love you. We appreciate you. Your food is always best. Vote next week. But this week there's no voting. So,
I have that Big Brother might change that.
Save your money.
I don't know.
I don't have that feeling. If
Because
not,
you're
maybe
teammates.
with coins.
Am I doing with coin?
so
Coins, no, they want to make money.
That's it.
Big Brother is coming to an end.
Next 3
Your
years.
faves might be winning 60 million, or faves might not. Either way, please support your faves without dragging people in the mud like me. Scared of what?
Are you scared?
Don't even look at anybody. Anyway, thank you for joining us. Thank you to the crew for making this shoot amazing. To Beehive for the amazing food and ambience, of course. And of course, make sure you're following us on social media. That's at Media Room Hub. Our hashtag is Media Room Hub Crosstalk. MRH Crosstalk. Big Brother Naija. We'll see you next week. We'll be back again to give you our own analysis.
You see more of Shadi?
Please.